All right. So we're here.
What do you
What's
want?
the plan?
I don't. Oh, hang on. Oh. Well, gentlemen, it seems we're about to have a video in discussing mythical creatures, as well as some of our favorite characters, and just a bit of Egyptian folklore here and there.
You want to
So we're
speak
saying-
English, dude?
Well, in layman's terms, it's time to duel! Okay, yeah, that was cringe.
Nah.
That was major cringe.
Yes.
Okay, well, welcome everyone to the channel. Now, if you've seen me and Brandon's channel, we've had kind of an interesting idea where we have Pokemon teams for our favorite anime characters. That got me thinking, there are a lot of other games and such that have different creatures or partners for some characters. And I thought we could start a series of that. So today we are going to have a video, or rather a draft on Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Duel Monsters, as they say in the goddamn anime, because apparently Yu-Gi-Oh! Is copyrighted in that universe. Which
I mean,
it's funny.
it's the name of the goddamn game, so it's like you would think they would say that, but no, like we save
It's
that
common.
for when we say that for when Yugi transforms to a Tem.
Yeah, that's true. That was cheesy. Well, so yeah, that's our video. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Draft for anime characters. So joining me today, of course, you know my buddy in the darkness, Nicholas. We got the Dark Reviewer himself in the corner, Brandon. And of course, we got Nathaniel, who, while not an avid Yu-Gi-Oh! Player like the three of us, he still has enough knowledge to be an interesting participant.
I mean,
Unfortunately,
you want to count knowledge from all the way up to 5Ds, yeah.
yeah, that's true. I mean,
If you've seen the show, you know the game.
Yeah,
yeah. So
I know the basics. at
I mean,
least.
unfortunately, Trey can't join us because he one didn't make any decks for characters, and two, he's not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's understandable. So that is why we are having a Yu-Gi-Oh draft. It's time to duel.
Oh my god,
Where did you get that
No.
picture?
You don't want to
Nate-
know.
Nate, did you make this?
No, that's not my style.
Is that an insult?
Why would you assume that? What the? I'm sorry. Just Brandon, you came out of left field with that, brother. That was funny. No,
It's
this
a wind up,
That's
buddy.
considering it's
I
not
took a
that time
fucking
of the year
swing.
for my family yet, so I'll let that slide.
Okay. No, all right. Let's get back to it. So we each chose 6 different characters from different anime, and surprisingly, despite the fact that we never said who we were getting to each other, other than you guys telling me, no one repeated a character. I'm genuinely surprised. Like,
That just means there's a lot of good options.
yeah. Well, yeah, there's a lot of good options. I always say that. A lot of these lists actually make sense. So, all right, you boys ready?
Yeah,
ready
I'm curious about this.
All right, starting us off, Brandon.
Oh, okay, alrighty.
All right, your first character, Nino Nakano.
Yes,
No.
yeah, that's right.
Also,
Nino
how do you
Nakano.
And Nicholas got Sour.
Yeah, I get it, but like this kind of goes into the same thing with like the Pokemon draft picks, that a lot of Slice Lab characters can easily pass as both Pokemon trainers, Yu-Gi-Oh
Coolest.
duelists, or
Trainers.
hell, if you want to, maybe you could throw them into like either Bakugan or Beyblade and see what happens.
Or maybe
Oh,
go
that was-
into
God, that was such a
Digimon.
good show.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Now it's time to reveal her deck. And each draft, I give characters 4 cards that represent their archetype. So we're not
Are
really
we guessing?
We're not guessing, because
Nope.
here we go. Boom, 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 and boom.
Yes,
The Trick Stars.
I
Whoa.
gave her the Trickstar engine actually.
Is she an idol?
Well, you want to count the
but
movie,
in-
maybe?
In a little sense, like they kind of threw that in a way for the movie, and especially with how she acts, it's definitely like an idol-esque or like high maintenance person, but she's also a very talented baker, and just overall just her presence and how she always maybe because like the word trick is in the Trickstar title, she is a trickster in a way. She both very funny and also very are you serious? Did you really have to drug the man?
He is
Wait,
rude.
what?
Oh,
I'm
no.
not joking, dude. That
You've seen
happened.
the second episode. You see the first season, okay? You know what
Yeah,
happened.
you saw that.
No, I have not finished the first season.
Well, no, it was around I think episode 5, and you're on episode 8, so
I didn't see that.
Oh, I guess you probably just cringed too much to see it.
Yeah, maybe, but I think it's fun. It's something that's unique and probably more so along the lines as I was trying to figure out something to do for this particular character, and Trickstars came to mind. It's a very underrated deck in a way, so maybe this can actually bring it up to a little more spotlight, because I don't even on Duel Master I don't see a lot of people using this deck at all.
You just said spotlight. And we have Trickstar Live Stage.
Okay, that was unintentional. That was not intentional. God damn it.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. Alright, but okay, but no, but see that makes sense. Honestly, I do see her using this. As well as the fact that we haven't even looked at the tournament, but you want to say that? Oh shit, I got reported. Alright, let's move on. Alright. So, good. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. I actually like this. It makes sense. So, next character is from Nicholas.
Let's see who we got.
Oh, you guys are gonna probably hate me and Nicholas.
Rengoku!
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh.
Now, this was interesting. When Nicholas pitches, I was like, this is both fucked up and it makes a lot more sense. Boom, 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 and boom.
Honestly, you know what? Shirai Nui was that kind of makes sense, because I honestly, no joke, I thought you were going with the Fire Fist deck archetype.
No, that's somebody else.
But the samurai one, holy cow, he can totally go for that.
It's not samurai, it's not. Alright, go ahead, Nicholas, explain.
Now, we know that he's from Demon Slayer, and that actually works in the story of these Shiranui, because they actually do fight what we would call demons, the yokai, or the Mayakashi deck. And I mean, for crying out loud, fire sword, flame breathing, this connection practically writes itself. But what clinches it is the fact that even when the Shiranui are dead, they still help their descent, the people after them. Very much like how Rengoku inspires the rest of the Demon Slayers.
Especially Tanjiro.
Yeah. While I don't agree with the whole zero defense points matches up with him, because he definitely is good on defense, it still works.
Yeah.
It was this close to being 6 samurai, but I feel like these just work better.
No, yeah, this one definitely fits better, especially because it's more fire, the fire archetypes. So I think this one definitely fits more his personality and his stance.
Also, let's not forget, because there's zombies and Kyojiro's dead.
Dude, that's not a connection.
Yeah, well, I kind of made that connection in my head.
Well, then you're the sick one, not me.
True.
Yeah, for once.
Anyways, okay, yeah,
For
Right
once.
now.
damn, we're trying to tell some of your boys. Are we trying to tell some of your boys?
I don't know. We're talking about Duel Monsters, and they toss all the freaking time in that show.
True. But yeah, overall, yeah, Nicholas, honestly, this works. I could actually see Rengoku playing this, Although, I wonder what a cause this deck would be if just theoretically, it'd be interesting. Battling boxers,
Something to do
though.
with martial arts.
I feel like battling boxers. I think that would fit him.
Yeah, that would be his. 'Cause very punch-oriented.
True. Alright, now, next up, Navy Boy.
Oh.
So, here we go. Let's see him explain Yugioh's deck.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, let me take a wild guess. Something metal related.
You're kind of half right.
Half, but you'll see what the deck is.
Boom! 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 Red Eyes!
What?
Yeah, I did not see. I don't get that either.
Well, I did consider a metal deck for the guy, but I did went for a dragon deck because, well, one, he is a dragon slayer, and two, yeah, it is kind of tricky to figure out which dragon deck to go for because there are plenty of them. But I feel like the Red Eyes Black Dragon deck kind of fits Yugioh's aesthetic a bit more, and it actually factors in the intimidation factor because, like, yeah, Yugioh, he can just strike fear to his opponents. I mean, we saw what he did in Phantom Lord, right?
But I think another fact I would bring up, Nate, Red Eyes, it has the most potential. That's why
Yeah.
Blue Eyes and Red Eyes are enemies. Because Blue Eyes is about power, Red Eyes is about potential. Yugioh's potential.
Yeah, and it really sums up Yugioh too, because like he's always trailing behind, but when he comes back, and he unleashes all that potential too. And of course, yeah, the Flare Metal Dragon. I gotta at least bring in at least one Metal Dragon into this one.
No, I mean you had like you had other ones like the Cyber Dragons and like the Gear Freed archetype, which also kind of makes sense.
Also,
I mean,
what about
this does kind of like I could kind of see it, this tie-in with like Yugioh's like Dragon Force
strong
ability,
personality?
and also like his like when he like absorbed the like rogue's power for his shadow.
Yep.
But like, yeah, I mean,
I personally would have gone with Super Heavy Samurai.
True.
yeah.
Sorry if I fell
would say,
out,
like, 3
Yugioh
out
had
of
5
5.
Ds.
Plus, guys, Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword, though. Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword.
Yep.
No denying
No.
that. I'm just.
Don't know when he'll ever use that card because it's fucking pointless.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good. Anyways, but no, I actually did kind of give an idea for Nate, so technically you can blame me, but still, this was a good idea. I think it does kind of fit.
All right, Dan, it's your idea. 2 out of 5.
Damn.
Anyways, alright, now it's moving on to me. Now, we went from one kind of fiery deck, let's go with another with Ulysses.
Why am I not
Another
surprised
repeat.
about this? Why am I not fucking surprised?
I don't know, why am I not surprised certain characters you're repeating certain characters from certain lists, huh?
Huh?
I know what I mean. Anyways, so for Ulysses, this was interesting because there's a lot of fire decks I could have given her. And I didn't repeat any, so don't worry, I didn't repeat any decks. But I did go with this. Boom, 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 and boom.
Sounded great. Oh.
Yep.
I hate that deck
You're welcome!
when I'm
Anyways.
against it.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, so sum
But
it
I'm
up.
being honest.
Sum it up, Nate. Salmon Greats are kind of a new fire archetype based on kind of animals and the cyber world. So that's why,
All right.
and it kind of fits Ulysses because, you know, her magic is fire. But at the same time, it's also a kind of rebirth where she was reborn after meeting Ayato. Because before she was kind of just there, but then she started growing like a phoenix. So that's why I see cards like Leo and Pyro Phoenix in her deck because their powers actually increase because you can actually use them to bring another copy. So it's like a resurrection. And also Blaze Dragon decks, you know, she's some fucking dragon. And yeah, I can just see her using this. I mean, I can see her using Ignite as well, but Salmon Grey just works, you know? Plus, I love the deck. Alright, I'm sorry. I really like it. Sorry,
No,
Nicholas.
yeah, I know you do.
But come on, guys. You get it.
I was gonna bring up that fear thing, but that's too easy. That's too easy.
Alright. I can see you guys salty. Alright, we're gonna go
Well,
back
not
to...
salty.
Oh, I know you're not, but I know these fuckers are. Alright, so...
Oh no! If you want salty, trust me, you'll get salty if we get to a certain character somewhere.
Alright, but so far, round one's been interesting, you know? Interesting decks. Let's go with round two. Brandon, your next character. Your next character.
Awesome Gamba.
Yep. Yeah. definitely. I mean, like, I chose Octagawa because, quite frankly honest, people don't really give him enough credit. To be quite frankly honest, it's like yeah, he's the rival to Atsushi, but like no one else really says anything about him. And I think his special ability Rashomon is like, honestly, it's kind of fucking OP. It's kind of fucking OP. I'm just gonna be flat out honest.
Oh yeah.
And let's not forget, he has the drip.
Yes, he has drip. He has the drip.
Alright. So what deck does he use? Ready? Kaboom, 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 and kaboom.
Yes.
Now that's badass. Holy
I gave
cow.
him the Lair of Darkness archetype. And to those who don't know, Lair of Darkness is basically a branch off of Dark Worlds and kind of like a mixture with the zombie world as well. You kind of like, this deck is like very flexible, and that's kind of what drew me to that with Octagawa. I was originally gonna like just give him like the Dark World deck and just like all that, but like this doesn't really seem right. This one is like, takes time, it takes patience, and when you use like Lord, like Darkest Diablos, Lord of the Layers ability, it's like when Octagawa unleashes his Rashomon demonic armor. Like, it's a powerhouse, and especially when he takes his time. Like, that's why this deck relies heavily on like the trap cards, like Epidemic Virus, Crush Card Virus. Some of those cards that people really hate. And Kevin can attest to that. He faced against one of my decks using this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was not happy with that. It was.
No. Because fucking Lair of Darkness makes you tribute my monsters because you turn them dark.
Yep. So yeah, like dark character with like basically a coat of like a hellish black hound, dark style like archetype. They kind of mix matches and like, hey, kind of works. All right, then I'll use it. I'll use you again next time we duel.
Oh yeah, we'll see. All right, but overall it fits. You know, I like it. Now it's back to Nicholas, and let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what character did he get? Hey, Kaguya!
Kaguya!
Ooh, ate a lot.
Oh, okay. I'm curious.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ba-bam! 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 And ba-bam.
Oh, you gave her the Speedroid archetype.
Yes.
I'm curious about this one.
Now, there's a lot of wind. She's a wind spirit, and there's a lot of wind decks to choose from.
True.
But they're either all like spellcasters or winged beasts. It didn't really fit her. But the Speedroid ones absolutely do, because she has that borderline Shinibio quality to her character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for crying out loud, she called a bowling glove a special artifact. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is true.
So it does work, and I mean, I just think it works for her. And when you get angrier and angrier, it's when you get the clear winged dragons.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it, Clear Wings Synchro.
Oh yeah, but it's beautiful though. Just
It's
imagine.
beautiful, but then
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I know, but imagine Kaguya in a duel, like Nicholas. Imagine she was an RP, and she summons Crystal Wing, but she jumps on top of it. Imagine that.
Would absolutely do that.
Yes. And she falls off. I am flying. Ah! They're like, oh god damn it. Okay.
Can you also imagine like if in Arc D she kind of models like an outfit from Clear Wings?
Oh my!
I can also imagine like Kaguya just looking at Yoshino. I was like, "How do you ride your beast without falling off?"
I just hold on.
Ah, that's it.
just fake. Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's awesome.
Absolutely works for her.
Also,
Okay,
you're
okay,
doing
yeah,
one point thing, Nicholas. She'd use it better than fucking Yugioh or Hugo or whatever. Yugioh sucks.
Yeah, probably would.
Yeah, Yugioh sucks. sucks.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever got better because I honestly dropped Arc V like halfway through the series.
Yeah,
I finished it.
What's the best way to say this?
You still the same?
They did him dirty. I will say that. All right,
Okay.
well, moving
downgrade,
on.
okay.
They did a lot of characters dirty.
All right, we'll move on to Nate. Hopefully, this character didn't get being. Hope this character isn't done dirty. Oh, it's Lucy.
Oh, Lucy!
That's who that is.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
Lucy
Lucy
from
from Cyberpunk. Yeah, she's a looker, alright.
You may simp, Nicholas. You may simp. He's like,
maybe.
okay.
Just like I cannot confirm nor deny.
Exactly.
All right. Well, so Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Let's see her deck. Ba-bam! 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 Ba-bam!
I can kind of see this one. Maybe not, but I'll let Nate explain that.
Well, again, I'm not like the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh nerd, so I had to go with like one. Considering she's from a cyberpunk setting, I had to go with like obviously machines. But correct me if I'm wrong in this one, but some of the Makima decks, it can actually tamper with some of the opponent's cards, right?
Oh yeah, especially that fucker
True.
up here. This fucker up here.
Yeah, and Lucy, she can act. She's quite a hacker if you really think about it, and her hacking skills is kind of scary if you really think about it. So of course I had to go with one of the hacking skills, and I also had to go with one for cyberpunk setting and well the guns and gear frame. I kind of did that as a reference to her lover David, so it's really simple, but it kind of works for Lucy's favor.
Plus,
I
the
agree
machine
with
deck
it.
also kind of references Cyberpunk as a whole because there are machines with full arsenals, you know. So they
Yep,
kind
That's true, but maybe next time, Nate, I'll probably show you some of the cybers archetypes.
Oh,
Those actually could kind of like definitely play with for hacking skills. I'll show you that sometime.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
time to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh school.
Yep.
No, go to Duel Academy. Anyways, moving on. All right, back to me. Now, what character do I have? I wonder what character I have. Oh, I got Asta.
Alrighty.
Honestly, this is no surprise to anyone. Bam, 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 bam. Phantom Knight. I mean, because
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
fact, there is a Black Clover mobile game called Phantom Knights. I am not shitting you. It's literally called Phantom Knights. So, gotta go with this for my boy. And, well, in all seriousness, Phantom Knights are pretty much rusted armor. Pretty much tossed away clothes that have no use. Pretty much just discarded by society. Kind of like Asta, because he has no magic and he's poor. So, these Phantom Knights pretty much rise up to try and show themselves, even surpassing their own limits. Like the Phantom Knight of Breaksword can be a reference to Asta gaining his Demon Enslayer sword. And of course some traps like the Dark Gauntlet could remind Asta of Noct, you know? But I think Asta's ace in this deck could have been Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. And like how he became Black Asta, we get Arc Rebellion, which has the potential to wipe out everything. Similar to Asta, because now Asta is God.
I don't know about God, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like more so his ace in the hole would definitely be the rusted knife sword, the Link monster.
Oh yeah, definitely. But
the Rusty Bardiche.
Yep.
But still, you can see that this deck is made for Asta. You know, I feel like
Absolutely.
I mean,
No, yeah, this one definitely fits more like his style, his character.
Oh yeah. Plus, they're so awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
There's a
See,
reason I have them on one of their decks in Master Duel.
Oh yeah. Actually, I kind of have Arc Rebellion and even the Link monster in my raid reference deck. It works pretty well.
I still gotta like finish my collaboration of Phantom Knights and my Burning Abyss deck.
Oh, we can send some ideas. All right. But now moving on to round 3 with Brandon again. So let's see what character he's got this time. Oh, Hajime Nagamo.
Hajime Nagamo.
Wow, he looks badass.
He is, dude.
He is a badass dude.
Dude, when you watch Armor for Wet Out, you're gonna be calling him, yo, this is the anime version of Solid Snake, and that's a compliment.
It is.
Damn it! Every fucking time, every chance he gets, he keeps saying that.
You know I'm not wrong.
All right, well, let's see what this gun-toting badass has for his deck. Bam, 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 bam.
Bam.
Yep.
Is that the cyber?
Absolutely.
you were talking about
The
earlier?
Cyber Dragon archetype. Yes.
Ah.
This is like, and everyone else knows in GX, Zane's deck.
Yep.
But,
Yeah.
that
What
really
drew me
big.
into this one was like, because Hajime in the anime, he relies heavily on summoning machinery. He like creates machinery. Like the dude makes like a rail cannon out of thin air. He summons a jeep out of nowhere. The guy just loves machines.
The guy's got
Yeah.
hammer space is what he has.
Pretty much.
That's one way
So-
of putting it.
So imagine if he has the Cyber Dragon archetype, because this one, it built like how Hajime builds off of his own inventory. Cyber Dragons build off each other. Starting with like, of course, when you bring out with Cyber Dragon Core and like Nashter, all that, and builds more and more to when you get to the ones like Cyber Dragon Seeger and especially Cyber Dragon Infinity.
Oh, that card is so
That-
broken.
I know it. Yes.
Yes, that's why. Like, this is the reason why this is why I love the Cyber Dragon archetype. This is why I have this deck in Master Duel.
Yeah, and I
mean,
do too.
yeah.
That's why.
Think about this. Like, we know how Hajime goes beast mode. Imagine how that happens when he looks like that if he summons Infinity and Cyber Dragon Infinity to the field.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, the man's God at that point.
Yeah. like Nate, you want an example of why Infinity's so broken? Once per turn, he can take one of your monsters, and if you want to use a card, he can stop it.
Yeah.
he's
He basically takes an opponent's monster, add to his materials, and you can pop a card effect if you do that and destroy that monster in the process.
And not only that, for every material this fucker has, he gains more power. So,
Yeah.
yeah, good luck. Although I could personally see Hajime's ace, but probably Cyber and Dragon. I think
Yeah,
that
most
would be-
likely because he's a classic, and it's definitely like Cyber Dragon is always a good like trump card to unveil. I mean, that's the reason why Zane had him all the freaking time.
Yeah. And until he went to that emo phase, but okay, we won't talk about that. All right, moving on to Nicholas.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
talk about that, even though Cyber Darks are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty broken. All right, let's
Yeah,
see what.
they get better in the sub.
Oh yeah, they do.
All right, well, let's see what Nicholas has had for number 3. Oh, okay.
We went from Octagon to Atsushi. Nice.
Not directly, but
Yep. So, okay, guys, I was actually surprised with this deck. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom.
What?
Even the Zodiac deck.
no, Zodiac.
Boom.
No, that is literally how it's spelled.
Oh.
Still, people know it's the Zodiac style. They know that.
But yeah, I guess that's what it's based off of. It's based off of the Chinese Zodiac, including the tiger, just like him.
Yes, absolutely.
But it's not just that makes it work, it's the fact... Okay, look, I haven't played this deck yet, but I do remember seeing some things about it. Like, you can back up, like you can Xe summon with other of it. And that's just getting more and more powerful, kind of like Atsushi gaining self-confidence. Because seriously, once he gets some of that, he's like unstoppable.
Yeah, the movie
Yeah, true.
really proves that confidence.
Yeah. And I mean, plus, look, they're human-animal hybrids. It kind of
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, the Beast Warrior archetype. That archetype is definitely getting a lot more love for a lot of things.
Although I personally
Absolutely.
think Atsushi's favorite monster, not his best, but his favorite would be Tiger Mortar. Because we're Tiger and shit.
That's what I... Exactly.
Why do I feel like he's gonna summon that thing? It's like, okay, Tiger a couple times.
Tiger,
It's a
tiger, tiger,
hologram.
tiger.
It's a hologram, you idiot!
doesn't help. Doesn't stop him from trying.
Don't worry, Luna will take care of that for him.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh god.
You guys, I think you done petting the kitty, boy.
Oh, for God's sake, are we done, Nicholas? Do you have any
Yes,
more
I'm
to add?
done. It's getting
Okay, thank
weirder
you.
and weirder.
Yeah, thanks, Nate. Oh, actually, it's your turn, Nate.
Yep.
Alright, so third deck is...
Mitsuri!
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, one thing
Okay.
deserves to another.
Alright.
Bussy Hashira. Okay.
Let the love flow, boys.
Oh, you guys are going to be scared with her deck. Bam!
No,
Bam!
I'm not scared. I
Bam.
suggested it.
Bam!
Wait, they have a link monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got a Link Monster now.
God damn.
Yeah, because I did originally consider like a Cupid deck for her, because, well, love Ashura, Cupids, they represent love, but I was like, no, that would be too stupid.
And also that deck sucks.
Yeah. So I was thinking, what could represent Mitsuri in a way, because she represents love and strength. And lo and behold, we had the Amazoness. Thank you for the idea, Nicholas, because goddamn, this really suits her character. She's literally like an Amazoness in a way. Like, her fighting style, like...
Really freaking weird.
It's weird, but god damn, I don't want to be on the receiving end, because...
No one does.
No, just ask upper rank 4.
R.I.P.
And it really shows that it actually represents strength, and it really comes into play with the Amazon Empress, which I feel like that might be her main, or like the Amazon Sorceress. I feel like that will be her ace card.
It would easily be the Amazon Sorcerer, especially with his ability.
Okay, you know what? I am making this deck.
Yeah, and I did hear about like the abilities that he could do.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the thought of her trying to pet Amazoness Lydia. It's just fucking hilarious.
It's like, Mitsuru, for the love of God, it's a hologram!
Oh, for the last time, it's not real.
But it's so fabulous! Oh, yeah.
It has one eye.
It's so cute, though.
Fun fact, Nate, in Nicholas's Yu-Gi-Oh's Black Clover story, Asta's first duel, Amazoness, he got his ass whooped.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh my
Well, like,
I
that
mean,
was
it's-
his first. He wasn't gonna win all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I mean, also like when we first saw Amazon's deck in GX, it mopped the
With Tanya.
floor with them.
It is. Why did you think I said yikes?
Tanya was just evil, man. She was evil.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
tooling maybe, but
That's playing on mine. But yeah,
Alright.
Amazoness, it really represents Mitsuru's fighting style way more than it should.
why do I imagine her cosplaying as Amazoness Queen?
Oh my god.
no,
Oh,
that is real. Yes.
Okay, we're moving on. So back to me. All right, let's see. Am I gonna hype you guys up or just point to you? With Izuku Midoriya.
Oh wait, I know what this is.
One thrown into another.
Yeah, I'm not original. Bam, 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 and bam.
Of course.
Look,
What
Yeah,
the hell is
simple, but it
wake?
works.
Wake up your.
Elemental Hero. That's actually the new fusion monster, and it's actually really good.
It looks like it's just a collection of them.
Yeah, it is.
But that's the points.
Well, okay, look. Yes, we all know Izuku Midoriya wants to be the #1 hero, so he uses elemental heroes. Yeah, I know it's not surprising, but come on. I mean, I feel like he's like the Jaden Yuki of his universe, except he's not a dumbass. Sometimes.
Well, dub or sub, Jaden.
But yes. Anyways, but yeah, I could just like also doesn't Neos look like All Might? Doesn't he remind you of All Might? Yeah, exactly. So I feel like this would be his favorite card. Sunriser could be representing his mission to be the hope for everyone, and of course, legacy of a hero. All Might, one for all. It fits. I mean, plus like with all the past users, one for all. Izuku's got multiple hero fusions that he can bring out, even Link monsters. So it makes.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
Like,
although-
especially if he brings out like the the Vision Hero archetype in there too.
Oh man, yeah, Vision heroes are just. You know, it's weird. Like I could imagine someone else, maybe even Shinzo, maybe using Destiny heroes or something. You know, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe for part 2.
Who would use evil heroes? That's the question.
Tomoe Shigaraki.
Easily, Shigaraki. We know that.
Well, no. Actually, Shigaraki would use Dark Wolves because they're based on hand destruction.
Okay, no, that makes a lot more sense. Hey, I think maybe Stain.
Probably like a dark reflection, because you know there's the dark fusion. So
yeah.
Are we
That.
seriously thinking about part 2 of the video now?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to round 4 with Brandon yet again. All right.
Why are you sounding like that?
I don't know,
You're the
I'm
one who
hyped.
picked the order.
That's true, but I'm hyped as fuck right now. Here we go.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm hyped. No, I'm hyped. I'm
You
hyped.
sound pissed.
Oh, I
I'm
heard something
hyped.
different.
Okay, I'm a little high, but let's move on.
Okay,
Alright.
that's true.
For Brandon, this is actually really funny, and I kind of did this intentionally. It's Yuri Hato.
Yeah.
One of my heroes of another.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
curious
no.
what
Not intentional, Nate. Not
Yeah,
intentional.
it's not
Trust
intentional.
me.
No,
It was
for the decades.
Oh, Nicholas is gonna probably throw a fit for this one. Bam, 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 bam.
The Galaxy Eyes?
The Galaxy
you know
Eyes
what?
archetype.
I kind of see that.
Holy crap! He
Holy
admitted
shit,
it!
he actually agrees
Yo,
with it. Yeah.
yo.
Well, it's not like there's anything involving
Spiral.
whatever the heck. There is Spiral, but that's more sport related.
Yes.
All right, continue,
And
Brandon.
this is more space themed, kind of like, so it works.
Yeah, because like as we know with her quirk is like very like spirals of like a galaxy in certain ways, like how she is basically out of this world. No pun intended to there. But it's just like when we actually see her as a hero, it's like holy crap, her quirk is like powerful. Like holy hell.
You can apply that to the big 3 easily.
Like honestly, because like as we know, she basically uses, in a way, ki.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. There's none of that in a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Which sucks. I would love
Exactly.
that.
That would
Yeah.
have been cool.
My gosh, even though it'd be so freaking awkward, like to see this bubbly airhead girl with someone like Galaxy Eyes Photon on the field.
I
Yeah,
just
the contrast between that alone would make me piss myself laughing.
like imagine she's
And
dueling.
then
say-
you'll pick yourself in fear.
No, imagine like I have an idea for my Yu-Gi-Oh! My Hero crossover. Like Ochako and Sui decide to have a 2-versus-1 duel against Hato. They summon the monsters, and then Hato's like, okay, so now I have two monster 2,000 attack points. Okay, girls, here's my ace. Come out, sweetie. Galaxy has Photon Dragon. They're like,
They're like jaws hit the floor.
Oh yes, especially with its XZ summoning.
oh,
Galaxy
Oh.
Eye Cypher, Galaxy Eye Photon, Galaxy Eye Full Armor, and then
Galaxy Eyes Tachyon.
oh my gosh, she brings out Tachyon.
No, but the strongest clearly is Prime.
Definitely Prime Photon. Because Nate, look at this guy's effect. He's fucking broken.
Basically, Nate, when he attacks, he detaches one of the materials, and for every star he has, he gets 200 attack points, as well as the combined level of all ranks. So you're looking at 3,200 from one
Yeah.
attack. And if he leaves the field, next turn you can bring back another Photon Dragon.
Well, I guess always keep a magic cylinder handy.
Wow.
No, seriously.
True.
Yeah,
No,
unless of course someone pulls fucking Ash Blossom.
Well, no. That's only for adding cards, Brandon. It doesn't stop negating text. I say maybe 7 tools of the bandit. But that trap sucks now, because it's like, you pay 1,000 to stop one trap. I'm like, no, I'm not paying fucking 1,000. Anyways.
Well, yeah, I basically thought this, like, you know what, maybe this is actually a funny thing that will probably kind of work.
True. Plus, like, it's just Netra, man. It's just Netra. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's Netra. You know, she's one of my waifus in My Hero.
Yeah.
And she's dangerous.
Unpredictable at times.
Yeah, especially with a deck like this. She's that. All right. Let's go on to Nicholas. Now your
I feel like
character.
this one's gonna break me more.
Let's see. Oh,
My girl.
Yang
Yang
Xiaoli.
Xiao Long.
Yes, we all know what this is going to be.
Yeah. Bam. Gabam. Gabam. Gabam.
So
Okay,
that's where the fire deck
yeah,
went.
there it is.
Yes. Yes, Yang gets Fire Fist. Are we really surprised she's literally using shotgun gauntlets?
And her hair catches on fire.
Yes.
And her aura as well.
Yes. But it's not just as simple as, that. She is using close quarters combat. That's kind of all of the Fire Fists are examples of martial arts. Different styles of it, so you see why it connects.
Plus fire
Oh,
formation.
Amy.
Plus we got the fire formations. That could boost her power.
Absolutely, just like her aura and her semblance. And I mean, I just imagine her trying to spar with them. Imagine that is a fight I would love to see.
Okay.
Again, Yang. They're holograms.
Okay, wait. Actually, what if she was a psychic duelist? Then we'd be talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, I would still
We'll
love to
discuss
see
that.
it.
We'll discuss that.
All right. Oh, Nicholas, you're also forgetting one thing. Fire Fist go! Brrrr!
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love digging that joke. It's funny. Anyways, moving on. Nathaniel. Let's see. We got 2 waifus. Are we gonna get a third? We got a third.
Charlotte.
Is this round gonna be all female?
All right.
I'm kind of hoping.
Okay, well this one's a no-brainer.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
We have to give
Yep.
her the roses.
absolutely.
Nothing else would work.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer because Charlotte, Briar Magic, Roses, this is a no-brainer. Plus, we've seen Akiza use this deck before in 5Ds, and it's pretty scary how Roses can actually take down like monsters.
Yeah, it's a rose. It looks pretty, but it will prick you if you're not careful.
Exactly, and that's the whole reason why we fell in love with it when Akiza used it in 5Ds.
Well,
Mhm.
then she's just a Kiza.
That is
Yeah.
also true.
Yeah, that's also true. But I think what also might make her scary is the mark of the rose.
Oh yeah, like especially that ability.
Yeah.
It's honestly, I'm surprised no one really uses this card as much.
I'm surprised too.
I'm working on a rose deck, to be honest.
I think it's
Same.
because most people are focused on the Rika deck.
Oh yeah,
Rika
I
That makes sense.
don't get that one.
I,
I don't
fucking
get
hate
that one either.
They're too pretty.
Yeah, but it's not just the mark of the rose. Utilizing Black Garden in case like she's back in the corner, that would be pretty interesting.
Black
And-
Guardian is so fucking OP.
I know.
It is. And then if she wanted to get really serious, she could pull out her ace, which is basically her 2 dragons, the Black Rose, or if she really wanted to be a little fancy but also bring out some power, the Ruddy Rose Dragon.
Yup.
If only there was a blue rose dragon.
There is actually.
would be
There is
I
bad.
mean, like a
Yeah.
synchro one. I know
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
I
that-
would love that too. Like,
No, we got red rose, we got blue rose, we got white rose dragon,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all
Crossroads.
we got.
cross rose too.
And Crossroads as an XZ.
Oh no, Link.
Link.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
I mean,
Also, fun fact, Nate. Nicholas's Yugioh and Black Clover story. Charlotte and Akiza are sisters.
And Akiza is, of course, a duelist. With this deck.
Oh, look at Nate.
Oh, Nate's so happy.
You can...
I mean, you literally have my Yu-Gi-Oh waifu and my Black Clover waifus. You can't can't go wrong.
Nicholas, you just added 5 more years to Nate's life. Congratulations. He's so happy. All right. Now moving on to me. Are we gonna get 4 waifus, boys? Are we gonna get 4 waifus? We're getting 4 waifus.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Oh, yeah, baby!
Honaka! Yeah, the true main character of Honor Student.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
Brandon,
100%.
Look at Brandon! He's contemplating my murder right now. He's
No.
Murder tonight, guys. Watch out.
Okay, how long are you?
Come on, she's much more adorable than Mitsuki. The
You can't
Mitsuki.
even say her fucking name right. You don't
Whatever.
deserve to get. You don't get that right to make that shit.
Well, excuse me if I'm not.
Okay. He's dead! Oh no, Nate! He's dead! Oh shit! Nate, are you okay? Nate! He's wow, Nicholas, you just gave Nate 5 extra years, and now Brandon took
Now
it
you just
away.
took it away.
Good job.
Oh God.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's talk.
Yeah.
All right,
hold
Honica. Look, I'll be honest. It was hard to choose like another female. I was trying really hard. Then I thought I gotta go with under the radar. Honika's really underrated. So, what deck am I giving her? Boom, boom, boom.
Light Sworn.
Light
Yeah.
Sworn.
Because her magic is based on light. No. I have more to explain. I'm serious. I'm not fucking with you guys. But yeah, Light Sworns. We know what it does. Pretty much, you send cards from your deck to the grave. You get a special ability, like Save Rated, gains 200 for every Light Sworn you send. And of course, Judgment Dragon, which is so OP that it almost got limited.
I think it also got banned for a while too.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's how.
But then they
it was.
just reworked it.
Yep. But yeah, it's with Honica. You know, like she is kind of. Honestly, you guys could even say she's like the light in the cast of a regular. Like, even though like she has some inferiority complex at times because she feels like she's not enough, she still tries to grind everyone's damn. And look at her dynamic with Shizuku. Like, goddamn, it's so genuine, and I feel like this would be her deck. Plus, Minerva would be like her favorite monster because, you know, she's a light maiden, she's a light maiden. Plus, it could be a reference to that android that happened in season 2. That,
Yeah, that really weird thing.
It was funny though, like when the android was telling her what Honica was thinking, Honica was having a panic attack. It was funny.
Yeah.
I just look at Honica and it's like, you kinky light girl. What the hell?
Did you say white girl or light girl?
Light.
I
Right.
heard light.
I thought you said white. I'm like, damn, Nate.
She's
Wow,
Japanese.
wow. I don't know why you're bringing pull out the race card there.
I kind of did
That
in
was
the
a
last
racist
video.
confirm.
Oh, come on. Don't make a shirt of that, please. Anyways, so yeah, Honica with a light sword deck, it makes sense. Okay, Nate, Nicholas, Brennan, would you also see her maybe using the Cyber Angels or maybe?
Oh no, that also
Yes.
that was my
I'll take
my
it
first
all.
thought for her deck.
Yeah.
True, but I mean, I still feel like this would be a good main deck she could use. You know, plus it's OP like her kind of. So
In a way,
Also-
I mean, especially like when she had to fill in during that event for during the honor students.
oh yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, during the tournament, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, one more thing I have to say. Tatsuya X Honica, fight me. All right, moving on.
No, I'm 100% with you.
What? Why would I fight with that, man? There are other ways. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I like Tatsuya and Nina, but that shit works too.
I swear, Bird's gonna kill me one day. Anyways.
No, yeah, that
Yeah,
is
kill all of us.
coming.
What are you talking about?
All right, but yeah, honestly, guys, 4 waifus in a row. That was awesome. Let's see what's next for round 5. Brandon, your character is Echidna.
Echidna.
from
Yep,
ReZero.
Echidna.
All right, so her deck. I think it's kind of the most broken deck in our discussion. Boom, boom,
Are
boom,
you?
boom.
Yeah, the sacred beast.
Yes.
What is
Broken?
wrong with you? That is way too OP.
Dude,
She is the god, the mother. You know
mother
the
of
lore,
monsters.
dude. You know that. So this actually fucking fits.
Oh yeah, it does, but it's terrifying.
It's
It
terrifying.
really sums her
Yeah.
up.
That's why, like, I'm pretty sure, like, if she would be like the last boss in a duel, in like any duel, because she would be the one at the top because of that. I mean, for fuck's sake, the most broken like sacred beast is It easily has to be the ripoff of Obelisk, right? Right, Ravio, Lord of the Phantoms.
Oh yeah, he's pretty broken.
Like his ability is pretty goddamn broken.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. Like some of the other ones are actually, yeah, they are generic, also clones of Slifer and Ra, but it's like their builds are not really that good.
I mean, Haman could strike down thunder every time you destroy a monster, and Uriah can destroy traps, but there's also the spell cards they have, like Lost Paradise, letting
Oh yeah,
you draw two cards.
the new support they got for the Sacred Beast.
Oh yeah.
And easily, like if you like face against her and you're thinking like, oh yeah, no, okay, so she may not be that tough. Like, okay, so you think I'm not that tough? Boom, Amarel type the Chaos Phantom, just boom, right then and there. Trying to beat that one is like trying to move past this like overpowered character. So like I didn't want to just go with like normal like monsters, like, because she deserves more of that, especially who she's based off of. This kind of needs to be like this, regardless if it's OP.
Yeah, I mean, her sin is literally greed, so of course it's gonna go that route.
Holy shit! And this actually fits the Sacred Beasts. They're all about they're greedy monsters who want power. Damn.
Yep.
Goddamn. Although these guys honestly sucked in the anime.
Oh no, they all absolutely sucked in the anime.
But yeah, now in the current game, goddamn, they're OP. All
You know,
right.
I haven't seen a lot of them people use it. I've only seen like maybe once or twice in a while.
Yeah, but when they use it, it sucks.
Bad,
All
they
right.
suck.
So going with Nicholas. Let's see his fifth choice. Sieg.
Okay, see from Apocrypha. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I was surprised when he chose him too. So, 1, 2, boom, kaboom, kaboom, and kaboom.
Okay, yeah, Noble Knights. That's a given. That's a given.
Oh, it absolutely works. Because yes, he is. He's a swordsman, whatever. It's not just that simple. First of all, he has the name and the spirit of a heroic warrior named Siegfried. And if you know anything about mythology, you know he's a pretty goddamn big deal.
Yeah.
And he's literally based on mythology. So was the Noble Knights. It works on so many levels. But I'm not 100% sure. Do they have a dragon? I feel like they have a dragon.
In the Noble Knights, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Oh, God. If they had a dragon, it would be so perfect.
They would be, but I think Caliburn's a good replacement. You know, based on Siegfried's sword.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, I mean, Isolde is like can easily pass as like Jean d'Arc in a way.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's just he's such a good character. This deck works so well for him. And,
Oh yeah, I agree easily.
and yeah, and God damn it, I love that show.
Yeah, it's one of the best Fate series.
Easily the best Fate series. Fight me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he would use Noble Knights because that's too fiery. But
Nah.
Noble Knights are definitely much more his style.
Actually, maybe the guy that used fire during their fight, he would use Noble Knights, probably.
Possibly.
Oh, Lancer Red?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of on the nose, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we all kind of
Better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, one of the most underrated characters. Though I've heard people bitch like, "Oh my god, he ruined the Shiro's character development." I'm like, "Fuck you, seems awesome."
Yeah, I mean,
There was a completely different development.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, like people don't know Fate. They try to connect it. Like good fucking luck.
I would pay good money to be a fly on that wall when that happens with people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So for Nathaniel, he's got.
I remember his deck. It's stupid.
Oh no!
But it works.
You're gonna
It works.
get ready to cringe. Boom, 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 and boom.
I'm
You're
so-
serious?
It works, dude.
sadly works. It sadly works.
You wanna know the funny thing? I considered the chess deck for Rompo, considering his intelligence and his way of thinking. I considered that, but then...
There's a chess deck?
I don't think there is, honestly. I think Nate's just making shit up.
Well, I think there was like a... Yeah,
No,
it
you're
was
thinking
like
of
kinda hard-
you're thinking of King, Queen, and Jack Knight. That,
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
that one. I almost considered that deck because it really fits his thinking style, but when Nicholas told me about the Madolce deck, oh god.
It's so cringe. It's
but
so
it
cringe.
works.
It's stupid, but after reading the description, I was like, yeah, he would totally use that to toy with his opponents, because if you remember, Rompo, he's pretty smug, and that's putting it lightly. I mean,
Of course he fucking.
yeah, I mean, when you picked off Dazai's former partner and nearly got crushed by gravity and survived, yeah.
You deserve to be a little smug.
Yeah, and yeah, I got not much else to add to that. It's a stupid deck, but he will probably find a way to control people with it.
I mean, to be fair, the Madolches troll people regardless, because their card, Chateau, pretty much makes it so that even if Madolche leaves the field, instead of going graveyard, it goes in the fucking deck, where they
I know.
shuffle it up and then add another one. It's so ridiculous. And then look at this guy. This guy is literally Rompo. Look at him. Look at his little smug ass.
Yep.
Fuck you, Rompo.
Is it wrong that I want to make this deck?
You really want to make this deck now? You really want to
No,
make
I'm just asking a question. Is it wrong that I want to make it?
it? Brandon, should we just break his legs right now?
Oh god.
I'm staying out of this one.
Just kidding. All right, you make whatever you want, bud. Just know I'll kick your ass with it. All right, moving on to me. So my second last character. What? I wonder who it is. Let's see if it'll piss people off. No, it's Kinji from Artist Scarlet Rainbow.
Kenji Toyama. Okay.
Yeah. Now,
I'm
no,
guess.
it's not a gun deck. It's not a
I
gun.
was gonna say Playboy deck.
Fuck! I could have thought of that. No,
But
no,
that's not a thing.
There, but he would be embarrassed by it.
no. But trust me, this is actually gonna be a big surprise. Boom, boom, boom.
Red Dragon?
Archfiends?
Yeah. Because Kinji is a dangerous motherfucker. And because he's considered a high-class Butte. I mean, this guy could literally deflect bullets with his fingers alone. Not to mention, he now has a glove that repels mystical attacks. Similar to the Red Dragon Archfiend, or rather Scarlet Red Dragon. All about power. And when Kinji is in Hysteria mode, it's all about power. I get to see, like, this deck could be handed out to him by his family, and he hates it because he just wants to live a normal life. When he duels, he has to go serious. So I say Red Resonator and Red Over Dragon, those will be kind of his top cards. But if he wants to get serious, Red Supernova would be what he brings out. Also, this is kind of like Arya would be like, I want you as my partner. He's like, look, I brought it out once. Okay, I brought this monster out once. Can you just leave me alone? But every time when he duels, he has to bring something out. Also, it's just awesome. It's one of my favorite decks. All right, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Oh no, yeah, it's literally one of the strongest synchro decks. That's why a lot of people make it.
Yeah, I just feel like Kinji would, and plus, like, can you just? It would be funny. It would be ironic, like Kinji, just a loaf guy who just wants nothing more than just relax, brings out this motherfucker. Like, come on, it's kind of like a Nejire situation where it like subverts expectations. So that's why.
True.
All right, now, wow, what time is it? Guys, it's almost been just 1 hour.
Like 8:20.
Yeah, wow. So
We're
let's
making good
finish
time with this.
Let's
Holy
finish
cow.
it up. Let's finish it up with the last round. Brandon, your final character for this Yu-Gi-Oh draft is Kurumi Tokusa.
Konami!
Yep.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
True. All right, but honestly, when Brandon told me the deck she would use, I'm gonna admit I'm surprised. But here it is. Boom, 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 and boom.
Oral load?
Yeah, more load. Because like originally
Again,
I
it's
was
a
gonna
young
go.
dragon deck.
I was originally gonna go with the Time Thieves, but it's like, that's a little
Too
too
obvious.
obvious. So
Well, obvious, and for some reason it didn't really fit.
like what does she use a lot that we've seen her? Muskets,
Guns.
pistols, all that stuff, and the most famous deck that ever used that is the Borreloads. I mean, easily enough, like Kurumi is like one of the most. She could be smug. She could be like one of the most arrogant characters we know, but she's also like some of the most like tactical and some of the most like calculative kind of fighters that we've seen in Data Live, especially throughout like season 2 and especially in season 4.
Oh yeah.
But Data
Season
Bullet
5, where are you?
coming out next year.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
But like Data Bullet was like, you know what? No, this deck works for her. I mean,
Yeah.
like, easily her trump card could easily be either Borreload Savage, the normal Borreload, or Borreload Furious Dragon.
I said furious because of the sole reason that she hates being a spirit now because of what happened.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that was fucked up.
it was. And I'm gonna flat out say this right now to everyone else out there, to the Daylight community, and to my brothers here. Hermie Tokisaki is now my number 1 waifu in Data Live.
Yay, he's joined the club!
Let me join the club. You guys still have Toki in number 1 spot.
No, no,
Oh,
man,
no! I don't
Kurumi's-
have Toka there.
No, Kurumi's number 1 for me after season 4.
Army is in my top 3, so
She's in my top 5.
nice.
But yeah, this to me, like, I thought this is actually an interesting deck for her to have, and yeah, I think Borreloads can work for Kurumi.
Yeah, plus with the rockets, like, especially thanks to their ability to self-destruct due to link monster targeting, like, you
It's
could...
like her.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Using time, boom, another version of her, and then like another dragon.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Can you imagine her in an army of those things? Like, just
That's
run,
a
just
run.
run.
No. Imagine her in Arc V with Borreload. Either the Resistance wins or they lose. It depends on where
There's no middle ground in that.
Nope. So, yeah, honestly, I completely agree with this. Though there are a few characters I would also give Borreload.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
But still,
absolutely.
yeah, Kurumi's definitely one of them. So, A+. Alright, Nicholas. Oh, god damn it! Yeah,
You didn't even
I-
add the
I
effect.
tried! I thought I did! Oh, god, I'm sorry.
Well, at least we know.
All right,
Oh.
it's okay. Go to Mitsuka, that's fine.
Wait,
Yeah,
guys.
that's how you say her name.
Wait, guys, did you just realize something? His first character was Kaguya, his last character is Makoto. What do they have in
Oh my
common?
God, Brittany
He
Kabowski.
started out with a
Yeah.
Bobby character, and
Wait,
now he's
seriously?
Yeah, same dub
Yeah.
voice, bro!
That's the dub
And the
voice.
same voice as Rimuru too. It's like,
Yeah, imagine if you had Rimuru in this thing, that'd be amazing.
It'd be a
I
tri-
genuinely considered him.
Okay, well, we'll do it for part 2.
Oh, maybe round 2.
Alright, so, her deck, though I do feel like she should have gone Thunder Dragons, the ones he got make sense. Boom. Boom!
God damn it.
God damn it! Boom! Boom! And boom.
okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't really know much about this one.
Yes, Thunder Dragons could work for her in terms of sheer power because they're for OPAF,
Yes.
but they don't really scream her personality to me. The
Mm.
Watts do, because here's the thing: they're apparently all modeled on plushes.
No
And
way!
Considering
they are. I've heard about it. It's like, oh.
listen, and considering Mikasa's love for Gekona, the connection kind of just wrote itself.
Oh my
God,
God, that is so fucking true.
And I mean, plus, it kind of is like her. The Watts are very much like her. They look cute. You don't think they're going to do much, but piss them off and they will shock you into oblivion.
Yeah, they will.
Still
Especially
shocking
with...
to the
It's-
soul.
Especially
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you first.
Especially with their spell card, Wattison, which pretty much... when a
That
Thunder-
heals you.
Yeah, when you
Ooh,
damage
for
your
every-
opponent, you heal.
Yeah. And if I have one complaint about it, because I have this deck IRL and in Master. It really needs more synchros.
It does. I think
There's only 2.
We're actually getting a more support for the next set.
Oh yes. You know what? If you want to stick with the theme of mythological creatures for the synchro, that works completely.
True.
But yeah, just like Hikoto Misaga, they're cute, they're cuddly, but do not fuck with them.
Exactly. All right. Nice. All right. Nate, hopefully this one transitioned. Okay. Your final character, Nathaniel, is Vanitas.
Vanitas.
Yep.
I have a feeling about this one.
Yeah,
It
it's
wasn't
pretty
no
obvious.
brainer, but admittedly, it was cool.
Boom.
Vampires.
Of
Yep.
course.
Oh, sucker.
Again, Konami. Who was it that chose this name? And you thought it was appropriate.
Hey, it's better than so cute, boss.
True, but yeah. As we all
they
know,
butchered
Vanitas
that.
is a doctor
Oh, they
that
did.
specializes in vampires. And of course, it makes sense that his deck will be a vampire-based deck.
Yeah.
And ironically, yeah, Vanitas, he's a bit of a trickster kind of character, so I think the vampire deck would honestly suit his style.
Especially Sucker.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, it's not like there's a medicine deck.
Yeah, I don't think there was like a medicine deck, so a vampire deck really suits the style. Like, you can probably start like pretty small and then pull out some pretty annoying supports. Like, I look at some of the supports for the vampire decks. Yikes. What the hell?
I mean, and also some of them dress so well like Vanitas. Look at Duke and Schnee.
Look at Damphir.
You should have brought in Scarlet Scourge.
Oh shit! That's
The
true.
two can
Yeah.
actually pass off as each other. They actually look pretty similar.
Yeah, that's true. Like, Scarlet Surge, it would have worked, but the vampire deck, fitting for like the Vampire of the Blue Moon, and Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course, I feel like he would use Sucker for his 8th card. It's like, and when he's about to finish off the opponent, so long, Sucker. He was totally say that.
Knowing him, yes, it would. And I mean, technically, it kind of also fits. Like, maybe there isn't like a medicine deck, but the vampire deck does have a spell card, Vampire Domain, that
Yep.
you heal. You get life points from the damage that your opponent takes. So that kind of makes sense.
Oh yes,
Exactly.
It's similar to Medicine from Watts. So interesting.
Yeah, and ironically, he's like a mixture of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, because he's a doctor like Watson, but he's also an asshole like Sherlock.
Okay, you didn't say the thing. Thank God. If you'd said it, I would kill you.
Nah, that's too obvious.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Last character, guys, for the night. My character, the last one. Here we go. It is Megami Fushiguro.
Okay.
I'm genuinely curious.
All right. It was very hard, guys. I'll be honest. It was difficult. But in the end, I chose. Boom.
Shadows.
Yep.
Absolutely. It absolutely works
fits.
for him.
Because think about this. He brings his creatures from the shadows. And Shaddolls are pretty much puppets brought from the shadows. Look at Falco. It reminds you of his bird. Magic Hound. It reminds him of his demon dog.
Yep.
It makes complete sense. Plus, they fuse together like how Megami fused his 2 dogs. So I could just imagine him being the puppeteer, like especially if he's dueling and then he wants to get serious, uses Shadow Fusion and brings out Construct or Winda. And his opponents would be locked down because Construct can destroy a monster while Winda prevents you from special summoning more than once. It just fits, And I was gonna go with Triple D, but honestly, Shaddolls just worked way too much for Megami. So
Yeah, it fits his personality. It fits his curse technique. It's like you have to give him this deck.
I mean, I would also give this Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill because strings, but yeah, definitely this fits Megami Fushiguro, and that's why he's my last character. Whew!
Wow.
That's fun.
Oh,
That was fun.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like we actually finished in less than an hour, which is
Really?
rare. Yeah. So maybe next time, what do you guys think? 8 characters, 10 characters each, or
Yeah.
what do you think?
Whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
and
letting you know right now. If we do part 2, I am gonna do some villains.
yeah, well, hey, do villains whatever you want. I never said it had to be heroes. It could have been heroes, villains, anti-heroes, anti-villains, shitty characters in the background like Seke and Mineta. You know, it could be anyone. So yeah, I mean, thanks for joining us, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, this was a fun idea. We'll probably do it for other series, say like maybe Bakugan or maybe Gundam. Just some things we could do instead of doing top tens. But I mean, let us know like what character would you give a Yu-Gi-Oh deck to, and what Yu-Gi-Oh deck would you give to them? Let us know in the comments. And as always, I hope you enjoy. All right, and have a good night.
I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming.